bad because it feels like forever. It feels like I'm making people wait a long fucking time. Which I know isn't true, but it's a problem for sure. Puppy. Dog. Oh, God. Oh, that fucks me up. What? I have never seen that before. Tristan, Hunter's house has a double door on it, right? So one
Yeah.
with the, like where the door handles are supposed to meet in the middle,
Right.
but they don't. But when you
What?
open the door handle goes to a spot where it should be. But when you close it,
Interesting.
it's facing the wall. I hate that.
I'm intrigued.
You should look at it.
Don't hate it. I'm gonna.
I'm hating
won't.
it. I hope
Don't.
that this shows up for other people too.
No. Damn it.
Have you ever thought that you're bad?
8 more. I need 8 more. I need 8 more.
8.
God, this is such a fucking project. Hey, what are you doing?
Why do you have 3 doors?
Because it looks nice.
Mmm.
Yes, it does.
Yours
I'm
does
not
it
gonna take.
too.
Does what?
It does this door handle look like it's right there?
No.
For me, each of your doors has their door handle to the right.
Well. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see
it
it too?
does.
But then when you open it, it opens up correctly, and then the door handle switches fucking sides.
Hey, who cares about models? Okay,
Well,
it's
I
a
hope that
nice
you
looking
do.
door.
I hope that you look at it now and you're annoyed every single time.
I don't really look at the door. I just go through it.
You don't look at the door? Why have a
Not
house?
not that closely.
Fucking ridiculous.
Oz, you're just crafting problems.
Sick and
That's
tired
why
of
you're good
it.
at this game. You're good at crafting.
That's true.
You could
You're
say you're quite crafty.
you're very correct with that statement. We are gonna clean out my old house since I don't really use it anymore.
God, this takes so long.
Space.
What should I do? I should, while I'm waiting for this, I should go find. I need the souls of 2 bats to build this
Oh,
thing.
that's gross. Finding bats is hard enough, but catching them in whatever contraption it is fucking hard.
It's just a right click, but once I find them, I just gotta find them.
Keep
That's
in
it.
mind, they're gonna
Like,
be flying too.
I know, but like, you'll be fine. Trust me, Dawes. I got
I don't
this.
think I will.
I got this. No, I got this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into a cave.
Wait, this picking them up. Oh, that was a compression upgrade. Oh, we doing this, says Tristan.
Oh, we did. I didn't say that.
That's what Drake said, so.
Stop lying.
Who are you more willing to believe, Drake or Tristan?
Okay, Drake. Listen. Of course I've said that, but you can't just. That's not me. That's Scout. You can't attribute that to me.
Okay, so Drake said, we're doing this hyphen Tristan, comma, probably.
Well, yeah, I've said that.
Yeah.
But like.
So there you go. That's a quote.
I just. Drake, stop.
I just.
Drake.
Look.
No.
Oh. Oops.
God, where the fuck am I gonna find the bat?
Bat.
This is annoying. At Bat City.
Oh, whoops. I gotta change this too. Bonk. Ooh, nice jazz.
Dawes, do you have like, do you know where like a cave is?
Do I know what a cave is?
Where a cave is?
You,
Like a good one. Good, nice and
yes,
big one where I can
actually,
find
I
a bat.
do. You can fly, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I could fly. Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Wow, Drake's really plugging his stream in my chat. Drake, I will sue you.
Do it, Drake.
I will meet you with force, unlike you have ever seen before. And you're gonna cry.
No, don't make Drake cry.
You're gonna have to.
No. Okay, where's the cave? Dawes, I need to
It's
know.
the deep dark, my deep dark portal.
But
Steal my
deep
viewers?
dark? Are you sure there's bats there?
Drake, I'll steal your pelvis. Yes, there is. There should be. If there's
It's
not, then
it's in the end.
that is no. The deep dark is in my normal house, or my
Okay.
overworld house.
Okay, that's not too bad. I just need 2 bat souls.
Wow,
And I'm golden.
man! Congratulations, Drake. Sure are. You sure are taking my my devout followers. Go in there. Oh my god, It's right here. Follow me. Behind you. I'm excited for you to see it because no one else has seen it since I've gotten to
Is
work.
it easy to get back?
If you could fly.
Okay. I just don't want to, get stuck here.
Yeah. Just gonna break the torch. That's okay. Ready? What?
What?
Yum. I have done a fucking number on this deep dark. It's lava directly down, so
That's fine. Okay, so now...
yep, there's a bat right there. It's there. Oh,
Okay.
there's plenty of bats. Bagel says, Dawes, I bet he is better than you. You have to pick at what? Just generally, is Drake better than me is a pretty safe bet. Yes.
God, how the fuck am I gonna catch these things?
Here, is it like a bottle that you have to catch one in?
Yeah.
Do you have 2?
I do.
Let me try to catch one.
Okay, here you go. The thing's behind you.
Oh, sofa. Okay. A race.
Yeah. Who could catch the bat?
Come here, bitch. Bitch. You're right there. Where'd he go? There he is. Dude, I played TF2. This should be easy. Got him.
Fuck you. Okay, want to get the other one?
What music should Drake write that will power you through? Listen to this music of my voice.
Okay, now get the other one.
Join Discord, mute me, or join the Discord call, mute me and Tristan, and listen to our Animal Crossing playlist. It's quite nice. Oh, good. You're in water. You're in lava. What is this bat? He swam in water, in lava, and is just okay with it.
That's bats.
That's bats for you. Come here. Where the fuck? There you are. Oh god, there's a fucking golem fighting me down here. Yeah. Start fake beef and get tons of viewers. Like, I'll box you. We could have a boxing match, and oh my god, and we could call it a draw, so that we could keep on doing it forever. What do you think, Drake? Do you accept my offer of fucking bat? Just I lost a soul vial.
You good?
Okay, so I caught a bat, but I was right next to lava, and so the thing just kind of burned up.
Okay.
But there are bats here, and they are somewhat.
We'll go make another
catchable
one.
to catch.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. See if I could finesse this because I need to make a bat thingy, and then it will give me the vial back. So maybe I don't need to make.
Drake says that sounds perfect. You're looking for bats? Yes. Yes. I'm hungry for a bat right now.
Okay, wait.
I need more iron. Good God.
Ardent glass.
What can bats do for you?
Cirrus.
Asks Drake. You know Drake Duck, right?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's asking, what can bats do for you?
Oh, they can do a lot. Like a lot.
Like, plenty?
Like everything.
Like, a
Like
lot.
plenty.
See,
Oh yeah, definitely.
interesting. I disagree. Just on principle. Ask not what bats can do for you. Ask what you can do for bats. Ask not for whom the bat squeals. It squeals for thy. I'll have you think about that for a little bit while I untwist my
And coal silicon.
leg. Fucking take a wild guess. Of
Coal
course they do.
silicon. God, this alloy smelting is taking quite a bit of time.
You're taking quite a bit of time.
Oh, I am. That's for sure. Now, if you lose my fucking bile, you enjoy them a snap.
I may. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
You know what? Had it. Fucking had it.
I just thought you had a thought. If you change TF2's name with things that mean the same. I don't know what that means, Bagel. You have an energetic infuser? That's kind of sick. Or an empower, I guess. Same thing. Group garrison dues. Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty fucking cursed, actually. And I will thank you to never fucking say that again.
No. Fuzzy. Hey. Don't. Dawes, that's mean. Wow.
Had to do it. Oh, don't worry, Bagel. We make a lot of those jokes between us, this friend group. We love that shit. Team Fortnite 2, yeah, that's right. Half the time at this point, I don't even notice it. It just looks like Team Fortress 2 still. We don't play with the people on our Discord very much anymore, do we?
Hmm? With
We don't
what,
play,
TF2?
yeah, TF2 with people on there. It's pretty much just
Yeah,
you, me, and
sure.
Drake.
Yeah, because Hunter stopped playing MBM and Cameron doesn't really join us anymore.
Yeah.
Nor does Max. So
I'm surprised that Hunter stopped playing altogether instead of just like not playing MVM anymore.
I mean, they might come back to it eventually.
I definitely hope so.
Okay, I have the soul vial.
Okay.
So next time, just don't catch it near lava. Okay?
See, I don't need to listen to you.
Yeah, you do. Where are you right now?
I'm at my house doing some
Like your
cleanup.
quote unquote house.
Yeah, my quote unquote house. Yes. Are you happy now?
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
Good. At least one of us is. I need to open up 2 slots of space. Let's do
Alright,
this.
Dawes, I am entrusting you. Oops, I picked up some of your stuff. Here you go.
I'm entrusting you, but I'm gonna
Here's your
steal
stuff
your
back.
shit. There's some rotten flesh you can have.
Okay.
Drake is sure Hunter will come back to TF2. They just need breaks. Yeah.
Well,
that's
not
fair.
necessarily TF2, just MVM. Like, I'm sure Hunter will come back to TF2,
But yeah, I don't think that Hunter has any interest in MVM anymore. They got super fucking unlucky with basically every single one we did.
yeah, I've been getting really unlucky too.
I haven't been doing them very much. Who's Hunter? One of our friends. They're on this server. Sometimes. Come here, bats. I know I just fucking killed one of you, but
Compliment.
there's a squid in here. That's possible? That's fantastic. Bagel redeemed a compliment. Bagel, you are very, very determined. You're welcome. Just I can't find any bats now. I think that they all saw that you killed one of them, and now they're like, I don't know. Aha. Yes, I got it. Sega Music is on Spotify? Yo. I thought... has Sega Music been on Spotify for a long time?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I figured. Because I know that Persona 5 music is now on Spotify, which is like a big deal. Ooh,
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Where are you?
Where am I?
Yes.
I'm at my house. Want me to come over there?
Oh, I'm here. Careful, or I might release a bat into your house and let you deal with it.
Hi, Dawes.
Bye-bye.
No, what? Oh, thanks.
Yes. Some leadstone. Oh, that's hunters, actually. I don't need that. This stuff I do need. I should have done this later. Drake, how many points do you
Duck.
have? Asks Bagel.
Octatic esters do I need? Hello? Oh, it's Drake. What's up, Drake?
can't hear Drake moment.
You muted.
I'm taking Dawes's advice, and I'm gonna hop in and listen to this music.
It's good advice.
2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 octatic capacitors, so I need 8 double layer capacitors. Perfect.
It's not very pump up music, but it's good music. Man, I wish that my frickin' my frickin' revolver was a little bit cooler. Hello, Super Crunchy.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, my next house is gonna be sick, though. I'm so pumped for this. Tonight, Super
No,
Crunchy,
am I-
it is just a nice, chill Minecraft moment.
I am 1 copper ingot short.
You're not short, you're like 6 feet tall.
Does?
What?
That was funny.
I know. That's why I'm a
Don't
streamer.
say it again.
I disagree. Loving the soundtrack. Thank you.
You
This is
can't-
Animal Crossing. I made it.
Disagree with the command, Dawes.
I don't listen to commands. Ask my parents. They'll tell you. If I were to listen to commands, it wouldn't say Dom Energy under me on stream, would it?
Well, that's a lie anyway.
It's not, though. It's the weird thing. It's totally legitimate.
I don't know, actually. I think it might
Okay.
not be.
See, who would know better than me?
Everyone else.
I disagree.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but what else to tell you?
I'm sorry that you're
It's just
wrong.
started like the way it is.
Facts don't
like,
care about your feelings.
Listen,
You know this.
Ben Shapiro brings the facts.
Yeah.
Libtards bring the feelings. One night only.
It's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. My thing is at home. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and plop some teleportation up here.
Oh, what do you know? Here's a bat. In my mind.
Mazel tov. It's almost like that's where bats go.
Not usually. I rarely see one in my mind.
Really, bats don't go underground.
Yeah, well, they spawn in the
Oh,
dark.
oh.
And I light my mind stars. I don't know if you
Oh,
do that.
well, fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm really cool, actually. I'm like one of the coolest people that are in this stream.
That's why I said it.
You didn't say it.
Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I said you're cool.
Yeah, but you stopped there.
I expected more, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yo, acacia wood that's just gonna get burnt up? Hell yeah. Don't need that shit. How does this look from far away? Oh, that's gonna look so cool. I'm freaking pumped for this build. Gonna teleport to the ant. That might make it.
Eat.
Super Crunchy wants me to eat. See, I think it's cringe, but I'll do it. I was at no hearts. Or no saturation. Bars.
Bars.
Bars. Ah, bars. I
Fucking
finished up my
bars.
downstairs. Look at this, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? The black with the white looks so good. This is fully charged. This thing, fully charged.
My bussy.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on stream. I'll assume yes. Err on this on the correct side. Oh, I should deposit backpacks. Actually, wait. We'll put everything in there.
Oh,
Let's
what do you
just-
know?
Well,
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 wouldn't you know?
son of a gun. Marble's getting put away good.
Hmm?
So, let me tell stream chat how this system works. I go mining. I have a backpack full of stuff. I go up to either one of these small crates, small storage crates, if I have a lot of shit, or I plop it into here. And what that does, that fills it up with all of the minerals. Ores go into here. And then those get put into a furnace and then put into a small storage crate. If it just needs to get immediately smelted, it'll go through this and I can add to that filter and then go into a small storage crate and get pumped into an ME system, which looks like this. And it is just every single item that I have in like a little computer storage space. It's very, very slick. And you can like search up items like that. Hello, Jaxman. Welcome. Welcome to Dawes Teaches. You're cracked. I am cracked. I've been playing this for a while now, so I better be cracked. Get some lead ingots, nice. Yeet those up there.
Don't you yeet
I
anything?
fucking will.
No,
God, that's gonna take forever.
stop.
I cracked the craft. See, I said it. Super Crunchy said it best. It's just the truth. What do we want to do here? What is the best way to mass craft things and let them just fly out of you?
Well, there's a few things you could do.
What's that? I could do
I don't know.
this,
I just
but
know
do
there's a
wanna
few
do
things
this?
you could do.
Do I want to do this stacks at a time? That'd get incredibly annoying.
Yay!
Wow. Tristan really jumped the gun there. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, that's way easier. I'll empty out my inventory a little bit more, I think.
Nice whole stack of copper will do me good.
It actually won't, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah,
Why's
keep that
that?
in mind. Because, it's just how it works. It's how it goes.
Listen, I'm not gonna take this fucking manipulation.
I'm
anymore.
not manipulating. I'm telling the truth.
No,
It's not
that's
manipulation if it's honest.
No, it's not.
That's what I said.
Okay, now you're just gaslighting and manipulating me.
Yeah. Now it's manipulation.
Where do you get off besides your room?
Everywhere. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. I don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know. Man, dude, post that to r/gatekeeping. Creeper. I should add a creeper emote. I can't wait to play Ultimate with a controller.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
What are
I'm
you,
excited to play
stupid?
every game with that thing. I'm not. I haven't completely dropped Ultimate. I just play
kidding.
P plus more, which I think is fair.
I'm kidding, dog. I know.
Okay.
Listen.
Sure.
Okay,
No,
whatever.
it's
Now
it's
here. All
fine.
right. Now here's the thing. All right, let me break it down for you.
Tell me.
Okay. Now here's how it goes.
Yes.
All right. Now basically, here's the gist. Okay, you listening?
No. Will
Yeah,
you
me
wait till
neither.
I am listening?
No.
Okay. Go on.
Oh, that's it. I was hoping you would fill in the
See,
rest.
that was interesting, but gotta say I'm kind of disappointed.
Really? Why?
Just am. Just feeling disappointed today. There's no creepers in the end. Haha, gotcha.
No, there are.
Gotcha. You're bad. There are not.
What the actual fuck?
I don't know.
What is this mixing with?
Have you guys ever seen this copious of an amount of iron? This is ridiculous. It's just stacks upon stacks, and I've never had an iron farm. This is all hand mined. Maybe I should make an iron farm. Ooh. Should I start with
Don't.
like bees or something? Should I do like one of those generating ones? Because I would do like a miner that like a void miner or something like that. But honestly, I feel like skipping that and going to bees would be better since I need very specific stuff. I'd have to watch a bunch of guides on it again though. Should be kind of annoying. Yeah, pog. I hope that this soundtrack has Bug Off. Bug Off is probably one of my favorite Animal Crossing songs.
Bug off.
It's the one that I actually used for my first MVM video, I think. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Why?
I have an I have a compression upgrade for my iron, so I've been going through and manually decompressing my iron blocks into ingots and then letting them pop into my backpack. But this whole entire time they've just been converting back into blocks. And I was like, why is this taking so long? It's because I was in a fucking loop. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hi, Dan the Man of a Man. I'm glad you're just getting in now and not seeing that fucking mistake. There we go. Now it's filling up. Great. Huh. You missed
What
some shit. What, Tristan?
the hell?
I don't know.
Where's the interface?
Have you started with Psy yet?
Not yet.
It's sort of like Earthbound. What happened? I was just being an idiot, Dan. A really, really big, dumb idiot.
Yeah, I've never really played
What?
Earthbound.
You can fucking you can mass drop items from your inventory? Oh my god. Okay, there you go. I'm an idiot again. A thing exists that lets you if you press shift and Q on an item in your inventory, it'll drop every single item of that in your inventory onto the ground. I've really been kicking myself as hard as I could to make it last as long as possible. Wow. Well, how much iron am I going to have after this? Over 10K. That's great. That's good. Now let's do the same for redstone. Double check that we don't have a compression upgrade. We do. Oh my god, yeah. Look at that. That goes so fast. I might not even... I could just do it like that. Oh no, that's not as fast. I was in chat where people were calling us scammer. Oh wow. That's incredibly cursed. I'm glad that our fans, I'm glad that my fans, my Twitch chat is usually pretty couth. That feels good. Honestly, the only time we've had any sort of toxicity in chat was when Toby12F decided to come in and just try to see how cool he could be. He didn't. It was close. Look at all that redstone. Oh my god. My poor system. It's gonna be so full. Maybe I should make better drives. Oh wait, this is getting filled by iron. Okay, good. I've got plenty of time before that becomes an issue. Tristan, I got a question
Yeah,
when it comes to making a storage system. So right now
I
I have...
probably wouldn't know.
That's okay. Right, it's more of a design decision, I guess. Right now I have an ME system, which is just full of everything. Absolutely everything is in there. Like from
Right.
a fucking witch hat, of which I have 1 to like 10.2 thousand iron. What?
Right.
It that in and of itself fills up the system, and it's going to be very expensive to hold everything in there. Should I separate out, like, should I take out all of the ingots and put them somewhere else for easier access, or should I keep them in there since I can craft stuff straight in the terminal?
I don't know. I'm not really too informed on storage systems.
I'm not sure either. I think that that's the right thing to do. I think I should just keep this kind of clean of the things that I only have 1 of, you know, that are like, oh, I have like 8 different dimlit control circuit rarity things that I don't necessarily need in here. And a key, like I don't use a drawer key. That's what I'll do. I'll just clean it out a little bit. Cool. Oh, oops, this is compression. No, it does not.
What was I doing? Oh, that's right.
Being a big, dumb
Baby.
baby,
Yeah. I
dummy
know.
idiot.
Yeah.
I should say my chat is never toxic
1,
unless it's
2,
me.
3, 4,
This is a
5,
good sign, too.
6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need 16 double layer capacitors.
So much redstone. Oh my god, so much redstone.
Hello?
Hey, Josie.
Whew. Well, hello, Josephine.
Hello, Dawes, if that's your real name.
It's not, so
Is it? Wait, is it?
nope.
I didn't know that.
Well, should have
That's
been cooler.
crazy.
Guys,
know.
why didn't you tell me?
I can't believe you lied to us like
Sorry,
that.
guys. Sorry,
That's
you're not.
well,
You're
how
not
long
fans,
have
so
we
I'm
known
allowed to.
you?
You're.
How long have we thought we've known you?
You're not fans. I can lie to you all I want,
And if we are fans,
which I know you aren't. Well, then I couldn't lie to you.
okay, fair.
This logic makes 100% sense. Yes.
Yes.
I'm popping off.
Yo.
I
Dude.
need to.
Architect,
I
yes.
got all the saplings.
Yes.
I got them all. Also, I found a horse that jumps even higher than elevator.
Really?
Yeah,
How much higher can they get?
12,
5 blocks. This horse is like Mega Horse Ultra Horse 3000. It's like a top tier horse. Like if this horse was in a battle royale, it would come out on top every single goddamn
Oh
time.
my god.
Like I swear to, I found like the mother load of horses. That's like not an exaggeration at all. Like it's got like a max jump stat and a max speed stat.
Oh my god.
You're kidding.
What is my launcher for this mod, Jaxman? This is CurseForge. Is what we use.
Like I didn't even know that was possible.
That's kind of cursed. Horses should not be able to jump that high. Change my mind.
Too bad they do. Yeah, honestly.
Jax, you cannot play with us, but I implore you to get CurseForge because it's really easy to use.
Oh, also we have a donkey now, so we can make mules.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Mules are the ones that can carry chests, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bigger backpack.
Yes. It's a backpack you can mount as a steed.
Steed backpack. Love it.
Noble steed. I should probably make a build, huh? Maybe.
What do you want to build?
Right? I definitely want to build a barn. Yeah, I want to build a barn. I mean, I don't want to build my own like cozy, fun place like Julia has going.
I agree.
Because she's building our next house, but like in Minecraft. It's looking great so far too.
Yo.
I wonder if she's gonna include the funny Jesus window, third floor, with the stained glass. It'll be like a perfect replica
That's.
of the stained glass window, if you can call it that.
I've got a very my next build is I'm making an overworld house. And I'm doing it in my traditional way of erasing a mountain layer by layer and then just building in there.
Nice.
And it's gonna look really cool. I am excited for it. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I need to disconnect and reconnect.
I
Yes, what
can
magic
say
spell
with
baby.
almost 100% certainty that farmer villagers do not exist in our game.
I think that they're just villagers in this one. I think all villagers can farm.
But like villagers where they trade wheat and stuff.
Yes, I think that you're
Those
right.
kind of villagers, they don't exist in our game.
That's incredibly cursed.
Yeah.
Villagers in this are like just fuck the villagers in this fucking version. So
I was
stupid.
I was able to find like a pair of villagers though who were it was like engineer villagers and they were like trading coal coke in a way that like let me just get free emeralds, so I got like 2 free emeralds between.
Coke
This is
dealing?
very, very nice. Full Coke. My mom's house actually has a it had a coal coke fireplace.
wow.
And apparently the benefits of coal coke is that it burns hotter and without as much smoke.
So it's cleaner.
Interesting.
Eat.
Yeah.
Man, thank you.
But having like burning coal coke in your fireplace isn't really a thing anymore, so
It's all about that
God, I need
dumb
more
electricity.
fucking gold.
get more fucking gold.
I always need more gold.
You can convert marble into gold right now.
With alchemy.
No, with me.
Is that why you wanted all that? Oh,
Yeah.
it is why you wanted all that marble.
I do want marble, yeah.
You're
I'm
like
gonna
a
try to
You're like a marble super villain.
Give me all your marble.
I'm better written though. So oh god, you know what sounds good? You know what sounds super yummy right now?
Actually, hey Dawes, I have half a stack of marble. How much gold will that get me?
Half a stack, like a quarter of a stack. Not very much.
I will do that. I will do that.
We're
Actually, I have 37. How's that? 37 marble.
the same amount of gold.
Fine.
The marble to gold ratio is not very good in the favor of gold.
So you're giving me 16 gold?
Pretty much.
Can we sleep?
Eat.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just making a
Jax,
trade.
I'll eat.
Where
I will
are you,
eat.
Dawes?
I am at Overworld House, and I don't have gold right now. So go to my house in the end, and you can pick up gold there.
I'll do it later. I'll wait for you.
I would do it, but that means I'm gonna have to reset my game because blood magic sucks. Can I not claim chunks? Josie, are you allowed to claim chunks right now?
Yeah.
There's a certain amount of chunks you can claim per square.
Just have 88 out of 45 chunks claimed. I don't know what that means, so let's go back to my old house.
Can we sleep?
I can't.
Yeah, I'll sleep.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Is that coming through? I can.
Dawes's stream. I think.
What's coming through my stream?
Maybe it's
Villager
not.
sounds. I think it might be me.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
There's not a villager for miles.
Yeah.
One of the benefits of being in the end. Don't have to hear all those all the time.
I have my sound off.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit my sound here so it doesn't sound funny. Okay, there we go.
What? God, I'm such a dumbass. I didn't need to do that.
Oh, that's okay. That's what was loaded. Okay, that's fine. Over here, I can get rid of some of these chunks.
Stone alloy.
Mm,
I am going to need so much goddamn glass to make this work. This is going to be a big build, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
really?
I'm doing a more traditional for me build.
Okay.
I'm carving out a mountain. Now it's easier because I have a thing that can carve out like chunks. Makes it much easier.
Dunk.
Chunky. So how it works is if I put on a pot or if I put on a resource pack or I take off a resource pack, it's going to reset where my audio is coming from. Right now, stream cannot hear me playing Minecraft. They can't hear the sounds of Minecraft. But if I change my resource pack, then I will be able to. But if I change my resource pack, sometimes it'll just crash. So let's reload again. This will take a little bit, guys. You get to watch a black screen. Ugh. CurseForge is great, but my god. Does it just fucking break sometimes? Tristan, do we have to apply for anything for graduation?
You have to do exit loan counseling. You have to make sure all your holds and stuff are gone.
I have still not done exit counseling.
It's not that bad.
Drakes asks, Dawes, why do you have an X-ray mod pack? Are you cheating? Drake, do I need to cheat?
I was cheating? Wait, are you
I'm
cheating?
cheating?
I can
Dawes is
literally
cheating.
mine a chunk in 5 seconds. I don't need a cheat.
Dawes is cheating. Dawes, why are you
am,
cheating?
I am not.
I'm telling.
I'm
I'm
not.
telling.
Go ahead,
I'm
tell,
telling.
but it's not true.
The absolute audacity.
I'm cheating by using blood magic anyway, says Drake. There you go. But
I
that
need
cheat is
more
allowed for some reason. So
emeralds.
I'm sick and tired of hearing all this. Oh my god, yes, get some grub, you get it. Thank you.
Let's go back in.
Dude, if I
Dawes.
can mine out a chunk in 5 seconds, I don't need to worry about cheating.
Dawes, how much rotten flesh do you have?
Oh my god. Many.
I need a lot of it.
Maybe.
A couple stacks, maybe?
Couple stacks, I could do that.
Awesome.
No, you were agreeing with Drake? How dare you get some grub? You love my nails? Thank you, I did them myself. People say that it is blue, but it is actually gray. Spelled with an A instead of an E.
Why does that change anything? Does gray with an A look different than gray with an E?
No, it's just more British. Or wait, is E the one that's British? It's either more British or American. Take your pick. From this far away, they look black. Yeah. I mean, you are all the way in Chicago. I would imagine they look black from there. God, dude, my hands have been cramping up from playing P+ so much. I can't wait to get my hands on this controller.
Gamer hands.
Yes, I have gamer hands, and I'm 90% sure that my lower metacarpal bones are there's something wrong with them. Whether they're broken or sprained or whatever, they are not okay.
Oof.
At this point, it's a constant thing. But it's okay because I'm a gamer and I get over that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Until one day, like hacks, my tendons just explode.
Yeah.
Jaxman says, I have X-ray, but I don't use it because I have a good gaming chair. Same. Fucking ditto. Drake, what is your gaming chair? Actually, everyone tell me about your gaming chair.
Okay, sure. I have a bright orange office chair. It's pretty nice. Got it for my birthday. And that's pretty much the narrative.
I also got mine for my birthday.
Nice.
What about you, Tristan?
I don't have a gaming chair.
Then what are you sitting?
An office chair.
Get Super Crunchy says I literally lay in bed. Get some grub says it's an office chair that has ropes on the seat and back. That sounds kind of nice. I use a camping chair.
What? That's so cursed. I love it.
Interesting. That's like a fold-up chair. That's kind of you could tailgate while you game. That's kind of cool. I have a purple and white Vertigear gaming chair, says Drake Duck. Laptop gaming. I wish I had a laptop that fucking worked. Instead, all I have is a gamer PC that lights up. Unfortunate. Cup holders in your chair sounds optimal for gaming, says Drake. I agree. There's a lot of monsters in here. I should really do something about that. Disproportionate. By the way, this sword is insane. Okay, creeper behind me. That's funny. There's creepers all over. It's a great one to use. Teleports behind you.
I will be back. I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Yo.
I finally found a arborist. And he's got the proven grafters. Let's
Yo.
go.
Are you
It's so good.
Are you stacked up with stuff to do bees? Or have you yet to start?
Eat.
I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really feel like it.
If so, I am wanting to start bees soon.
Okay.
Once I get this thing built, I want to start pumping them out like crazy. And I know that this one has the genetics, whatever. So that it's not like an absolute crapshoot whether or not you're gonna get what you want.
Sure.
So I might let you know when it happens. My goal is to give everyone like a bee of their choice.
Okay.
And then let me have like 5 of those bees.
Yeah.
How's the egg salad palace going? Should have a shitload of egg salad. Let me check. Drake, your egg salad palace. He's very yellow. Chicken. Egg. Chair that you can sit in. That's kind of dope. And that much egg salad. Is it broken? Maybe I should check on it. Is it getting powdered? It looks like it is. But it looks like something in there is backed up. There's a bottleneck somewhere. Is this, like, possible for how much egg salad could be in there? Or is this, like, something is wrong with the egg salad maker? Also, it looks like someone has been taking it out recently, so maybe that's a good sign. There's some egg jams every once in a while. Well, how can you get rid of those egg jams all the way so you don't have to worry about that ever? If you ever need help figuring out how it works, Strike, just hit me up, because I love that stuff.
How do you make cold Coke?
I don't know. I've seen it in a few places, so I assume you can make it. But maybe not.
With pyroclastic or pyroclastic conversion using a redstone furnace, I think.
Oh, I see, Drake. That's unfortunate. Hopefully there's a way to fix that.
It's like they replaced farmers with clerics. Like there are so many clerics.
I'm like a vacuum cleaner. I love this. Oh. And now we will light the place up. So that we don't have to deal with hordes of monsters every time we walk in here. Drake, how is your weekend going? I heard that you were working on school stuff, so that's gonna be super fun. It's a grub. How's your weekend? Everybody, how's your weekend going? Fucking give me moods.
It's going good for me. My father's in town from Switzerland, so yeah, it's been really nice.
That is pretty exciting. What so like I haven't seen you in for fucking ever. What's life like so far away from my house?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh, me. Oh. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it has been so long. Life has been very chill. I get to honestly, like, my family's about to all like I'm basically going from having all my family in one place to like them being like scattered to like the four corners of the world pretty much. So
Ooh.
whenever I get to see them now, I'm like, yeah, this is good. It's a good day.
Hell yeah. That's a good feeling to have.
Mm-hmm. So that's really nice, and yeah, I'm really just vibing. I'm having a really nice time in life in general.
Hell yeah.
How's your weekend going?
It's okay. I hate Sundays. They always feel unfulfilling. Just because it's
I
like
feel that.
another day before work.
Chaos,
So you
yeah.
kind of just have to suck it up. I love the weekend, and I wish there was more of it. But my God, is Sunday just like one of the most depressing days ever?
I will say it's kind of like rough being like, wow, I can't wait till the weekend. Like you can't like it's hard to enjoy the days just as they go by just on their own, and you have to like wait to actually enjoy yourself like for the weekend like
Yeah. I agree. I definitely wish that there was a way to like not so like in my opinion they should take away Sunday just so make it Saturday as the day off and then add Wednesday as a weekend. Just
Okay.
make it so you can't work on Wednesdays. Then you've got or like have off days on Wednesdays so that you have the one break at
Yeah.
the end of the week and then one in the middle too.
I think
to
that makes
balance it out a
sense,
little bit.
but yeah. That I feel like some people live on a schedule like that, and
Yeah.
although if I did do that, then I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't really be able to come over much to the house.
This is true.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? I think that
And
we're
we really just don't have a lot of forestry villagers at all. It's a bummer.
let's go get glass. It's like ridiculous amounts of glass.
I have a bunch of the map explored so far.
Yo. How much so we originally started traveling like right away. Like we traveled really
Yeah.
far from where the initial world spawn was. How far have you gotten from where we are?
Well, the farthest I've gone is I think south.
Okay.
Like I've gone pretty far south so far. Or oh, actually it's west. Or sorry, east. God. Okay. East. Final answer.
Fucking like,
I've gone like
you'll get
way the
there.
fuck out far east. And I haven't really explored what the west at all. I feel like I always end up doing that for some reason. I don't know.
That's fair. I mean, I usually end up heading west when it comes down to it too. Give me fucking
Hmm.
glass panes.
I'm just trying to find villages so that I can trade. I really want this frickin' coast. I want the giant sequoia.
Ooh.
Is the thing. And the only way to get the giant sequoia is to trade with a forestry villager
Okay.
who who can trade a giant sequoia pollen, and then I have to basically put the pollen on a coast sequoia and hope to God it changes to like, oh my God, it's gonna take fucking forever because like not only is there like I think like a 5% chance of or something of like the pollen actually like changing the leaves, but like I need 9 like giant sequoia saplings to make one tree.
Jesus Christ. That's too
So,
much.
what? Yeah. Once I find this villager, the
Mug
one
him.
and- I'm going to guard him with my life. Can we sleep?
I just decided to never even fucking try with these villagers. I tried one thing. I tried to get them to breed. Couldn't get it to work and was like, okay, that's enough. They are too different from the one that I'm used to playing. So
Okay.
just stopped worrying about it.
Can we do sleepies?
I can. I have a bed set up. Ten.
Sure then, Rose.
Tens? Tens. Uh-oh. Is it daytime? Okay. Why do I get stuck in my bed? That's so
You got
lame.
stuck in your bed?
Yeah.
Wow.
God, I... Curse Forge. Why? Another banger of a song. Josie, what song or what game has the best soundtrack? In your opinion?
I mean, I'd say Zelda's like very consistent in the soundtrack. I've come back to Zelda music a lot. And like for various moods too. Let's see. I would say Zelda. Also Shadow of the Colossus has a great soundtrack.
Okay. I haven't heard that one at all.
It's pretty. Oh, also Nier Automata, and the first one, the first Nier.
Haven't heard that one either.
Those games make me cry. That music, if I want to cry, I will listen to Nier music.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's the one with the robot
The hot
white
robot
hair.
lady.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's common knowledge that she's hot. That's good.
Yes. She was designed to be hot.
Oh, okay.
But it's great because she's also a good character.
We stand people with good writing and good design.
Yes.
If you had to pick one Zelda game to listen to its soundtrack for the rest of your life, can't listen to any
Skyward
other.
Sword.
Skyward Sword, really.
The only good, like really good thing about that game.
I
The sound-
agree.
Yeah, the soundtrack, because it was like performed by an orchestra, like a whole ass orchestra.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be good. Yeah, orchestral music always is gonna hit me hard. I freaking love all of that stuff. Okay, we're about to make a lot of fucking glass.
Let's go.
Sand. Drake, I shouldn't have laughed at that. Because now you're gonna think it's okay. We need better quality than that. Can sand go into a pulverizer? It cannot. So let's eat half of this in here. typed SAN into my computer. Well, that doesn't mean it's on me. I'm just being effective.
Yeah.
I could have typed SA too. That would have worked. It's sucking out sand.
Snad.
Snad. Exactly.
I'm pretty sure this version has Snad in it.
Let's see. Yeah, it sure fucking does. What does Snad do?
Yeah. Snad only exists to make the sugarcane grow faster, and that's all it does.
Mm. How fast does it make it grow?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I only know what Hunter's told me about
It
it.
comes from the Snad mod.
Yeah.
There's a mod dedicated to Snad. That's hilarious.
Yeah, just for Snad.
What the fuck? Class. It's not start going in there yet. Let's just do this. Josie, have you played Animal Crossing?
No, I haven't actually. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing also has good music.
Agreed. 100% there. Animal Crossing is a weird one for me because the only one that I've ever played is New Horizons, the newest one. But from what I've heard, it has the weakest soundtrack. But it's
Really?
so great. Yeah.
Funny.
Besides maybe like the first Animal Crossing or whatever. There we go. Now we're cooking with glass. I'm just gonna let that keep on running.
What should I call this horse?
What's special
Once I
about him?
do. He's got maxed jump and max speed.
Max jump, max speed.
And he has like good hearts too.
Oh, so he's like super sick.
Yeah, he's like
Um,
top tier horse.
What's a famous horse from like mythology maybe? Oh, what's the fucking gold horse from Percy Jackson that's really fast?
The gold horse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy. That was like the asshole horse.
Yes,
Asshole horse.
Arion?
Oh yeah, that
Arion?
does sound familiar. Yeah, I love those books.
I also love Percy Jackson.
Rick Riordan as an author in general is just like amazing.
He nails a lot of it.
Yeah,
And he doesn't seem like a dick, which is kind of
exactly. See, that's
kind
the
of nice.
thing. Like, I've been consuming booktube content a lot recently, and like, man, authors do be acting a fool online though. Like,
Yes.
holy shit. Yeah, so I mean we all know what happened with J.K. Rowling too, and it's like I swear to God, Rick Riordan does good in staying in his own lane. Like he's consistently
A
good.
decent
Like he hasn't
So I don't know the whole story with J.K. Rowling. Did she like decide to try to get into politics or like?
No, she just came out with like a ton of terrible opinions. Like, she basically outed herself as a TERF, which is a trans exclusionary radical feminist. Basically, people who are like, who are feminists, but like, at the expense of trans rights, which is like gross, disgusting.
Imagine writing a book, which was a good book series, and imagine thinking that you are now entitled to act like a douchebag.
Well,
similar.
like, yeah, like that, and also like imagine thinking that and being like, I'm gonna get no backlash for this. Like,
Yeah, no. Good thing she faced backlash. Oh, this
well,
is
yeah, she did. Literally, like all the actors from the Harry Potter movies came out and were like, these are like really bad takes. We support trans rights, and J.K. Rowling is like super in the wrong for this. And she never apologized.
Oh wow, she
Yeah.
stuck to her guns.
Yeah, she doubled down. So
That's incredibly lame.
yeah.
What a dumbass.
Cringe. Okay, I found another village. No forestry house. Damn. But also there were authors. There was an author recently who like the night before like her book was supposed to release, she went onto Goodreads to like look at reviews, which like authors should not really do. Like they shouldn't. Like there's a rule against like invading readers' spaces, and like reviews are one of those things. But she like went into the reviews, and like there were like a couple reviews, and they were both really good. They were like 4 out of 5 stars, and she screenshotted them, posted them to Twitter like grow up. Like she was getting angry about like 4 out of 5 star reviews. Like what?
On her books?
On her book, on her like debut book.
Oh, it's not Harry Potter.
Like, no.
Something
this
totally
is just an author.
This is someone else. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, imagine. Could you? So reading your reviews on Goodreads. That's like, I mean, I guess you kind of.
Like you can do it, but
yeah.
it's not. It's really not encouraged to like engage much at all with like the reviewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Otherwise, you'd go fucking crazy.
Yeah. Exactly. So. That was pretty clownish.
Absolutely.
That was some pretty clownish drama that happened recently. But yeah, like, I'm starting to familiarize myself with, like, that world, the world of BookTube and, like, publishing and such.
Have you ever thought about, like, writing?
I wanted to become a writer as a kid, actually. And I, like, started writing my own book and everything, but I just, like, I lost, like, the motivation to do it. I don't know. Yeah, I was probably stressed out about school a lot, too. Like, I was always terrible at school. Always procrastinating, like, I never figured it out, truly.
My parents, when I was a kid, they wanted to try really hard to make me a fan of writing for some fucking reason. And so they would like force me to write a book, like a short book, once a week.
Oh wow.
And that was like homework outside of school, just like do this or else you get punished.
Oh my god, that's insane.
I was like, I mean, I don't like writing in general, like it's whatever, but I don't like it. But you guys making me do it is even worse.
Yeah, it's not making you like it anymore.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, what a big mistake. It didn't even help my writing skills. I'm still just as bad. I would always be like, can I just like do comics instead? Like, can I do a graphic novel? And I think that should have been a big warning of. Yeah. And that should have been a big warning of like, oh, maybe he's not a writer. Maybe he's more artistically inclined.
Yeah, I mean, I did write like, I remember after I finished the Harry Potter series, I wrote a piece of fan fiction before I even knew what fan fiction was. but I wrote like a couple chapters of like what I would think to be the next book in the series.
Mm-hmm.
And I read a lot. That's the thing. Is like I was a huge reader as a kid.
Yeah.
That's usually what I was doing. Like if I was, I spent so much of my free time reading. I think that's why I have like terrible eyesight now.
I couldn't get
literally-
into it. The only books I could ever get into were the Percy Jackson ones.
Dang.
Yeah, I truly, truly hated read. Okay, that's a lie. You know what? I liked Percy Jackson a lot. I liked Hunger Games a lot, and I liked Divergent. That was it.
Okay.
So like that, and they all kind of like hit the same time. So
Mhm.
you know that's generally when I enjoyed reading. But then after I started getting more busy with school, I was like, okay, I don't want to read. I want to do fun stuff.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, oh wait, I just don't like reading. That's fair. I am sleeping again. I'm gonna try to. There we go. Awesome. And we got out of bed too. Yo,
Rad.
you ever be so freaking down in the dumps that even your Minecraft person can't get out of bed?
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty cursed.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, this is looking sick.
Ooh.
Wow.
I gotta get more. I gotta get more emeralds. Ah. Oh my god, there's so many arborists over here. Dude. Oh my god. I'm popping off. Mm,
When you went to Smash and Splash a while ago, did you play in the tournament?
no, I did not. It was Julia. It was me and Julia. We did not stay for the whole time. We were only there for like the last day, and yeah, we just came and watched, and it was really fun.
That's so much shit. I wish I could have gone to a big tournament like that. Just never
Yeah,
got
it
the
was-
chance to.
It was super memorable. I remember falling asleep on the floor of Smash and Splash.
Smash and Splash. What big players did you see? I know you saw Mewtwo King.
We saw Mewtwo King. We saw Hungry Box. We saw Wizzy.
Yep.
We saw Wizzy. But that was a big Wizzy tournament. Like a big moment for him because he was like unsponsored at the time.
Mm.
And everyone was like yelling like sponsor him. Sponsor him. And
Ridicule.
yeah, it was just really neat to watch him like win the melee tournament and like
Oh yeah.
beat like huge players, and like he was unsponsored. It was insane.
That is sick. Bagel
was
redeemed ridicule. Bagel, for being one of the longest lasting people on my channel, you are this fucking close to being muted sometimes. I really, really wish that, or hope that I can get good enough to compete at some of those tournaments.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that it's possible too. Like my P plus is slowly rising, and I don't know if I ever want to compete necessarily in Ultimate, but
Mhm.
it's up there. I think that I'd be able to get like top 50 maybe.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, competing is hype. It's just great. It's a great like community too, and there's so many great reasons to do it
Agreed.
if you can. I cannot. I always choked.
Your Palu is good.
It was all right. Yeah, I always joked though. I could never like actually win anything. Even when I was like actually winning in a match, I always choked.
That's just the Wii Fit special. Dude, this is a lot of glass. This might be too much glass. Actually, no, I can just destroy another desert if I have to. This is gonna look so cool. You're far away right now, aren't you?
I am, indeed. I'm not super far away though.
I'm over by Rose's house.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm far.
Let me let's go. Oh fuck. I was just typing up a message for Rose to look. That's okay. I'm going to need stone too. Kind of a lot of it.
Compliment.
Super Crunchy gets a compliment? Super Crunchy. So far, the experience that I've had with you, there not a whole ton of them, but so far every single time you've come into stream, you have been super nice and happy and very welcoming to other people. Which leads me to believe you're a good person, so keep that up. It's a huge hog, as they say in the video industry.
As they say.
President Sal Schadenfreude at that. I hope that I'm correct in saying such. Throw out a wild guess as to how much redstone dust I have.
Oh my god. 2,000.
I have 16,000.
16,000.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Help! I'm drowning.
Wait, that's redstone dust?
Yeah. I should probably
Okay.
make it into bricks, shouldn't I? Or blocks, rather. Let me do that. There. That'll help on that a little bit.
Grr.
Do that with iron, too, actually.
There are like 5 forester villages in this one village I found, and I'm like popping off, but I don't have a good way to fucking get I don't have a good way to get gems, to get emeralds.
Oh, gross. What am I doing? I just put these away. Will you guys stop laughing at me? You come here to watch me, not to Schadenfreude. How dare you, Bagel? Whoops. You're a clown. That's the wrong "you're," Bagel. Insert the meme of the fucking spies in disguise dude hopping into a burning car saying fucking "you're." How dare you come into here, tell me I'm not funny, and then use the wrong "you're."
Okay. Don't think I can do anything more in this place because I don't have any freaking emeralds.
Aerophile raiding with a party of 1. Let's fucking go.
Yo. Hi.
Hi, Aerophile. It's been a long fucking time. Where have you been? Are you still doing fucking Face It stuff? I couldn't do it anymore.
I know it.
You got raided with 16, 14 of them left. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Hi, Tristan. You're not doing Face It stuff anymore.
And Can I still trade you that marble for the gold and then rotten flesh?
How? Well, not just for the marble. You're gonna need at least a stack to get both of them.
Well, you said half a stack marble for a quarter stack gold, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Okay. I'm in the end right now, so I'll grab it. Yeah, Aerophile. It's super freaking unbalanced. Skull the Hero Slayer. Who? I don't know what game that is. Oh, Bagel. We know you can't spell. That's what's funny. Who's the clown now? Shut the fuck up. It's my goddamn stream.
Hello.
Steven.
Hello, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Gotta change this.
Yo.
Hello, Dawes.
Who's this?
It's Arrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
a new
hi.
mic.
Well,
There's
hello.
none of that. There's none of that in the background.
There sure is. This is Aerophile. We played on Face It together a bunch.
Nice.
What are we gonna play? Let's play music. Someone give me a good soundtrack. Oh no, I know. Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest Jet Set Radio. Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
may not-
Do it.
That's not Nintendo. Never mind.
Just put on
Hmm.
Eminem and see where YouTube takes you.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yes, Bagel, my nails are black. And they're pretty. I'm gonna turn down Man Calculator.
All right.
Another
So,
village. Let's go.
Dawes, you know how to host a Minecraft server, right?
No. Someone else did this for me.
Okay, that's awesome.
I'm actually quite bad
There
at
is
this.
a mod I would. There's a mod I'd like to play with you guys, and that's the really old Blightfall mod.
I haven't heard of it. You'd probably be able to get some people interested in joining a server. As long as they don't have to pay.
Yeah,
We have to
it's-
pay for this one, which is kind of curse.
Yeah. I might be able to get a server going.
You wanna bring that up to Dawescord Minecraft channel, because that could be a fun
Yeah.
stream opportunity.
Woo.
Yeah. It's Blightfall? Okay, there's a lot of stuff with Blightfall, but the whole idea is to make everything look like the overworld because it does not look like the overworld. It is tainted.
Hmm. Interesting.
It's yeah. It's very hard to start in Blightfall, I'll say that.
I feel
Like,
it.
if you
I
don't
think
know what
that
you're doing.
it's not that
Like if you don't know what you're doing, it's just very hard to start.
bad.
Mm.
Can imagine.
I guess that's true with all Minecraft mods.
Unless
I'd
you
say so.
love
Feed the
magic.
Beast is pretty easy, I think, in my opinion.
It's got mods
Alright.
that help out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like
thank you
10
for the
o'clock and I have to wake up at like 5 tomorrow.
Have fun.
Ick.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. This stream probably won't be super crazy long.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna come out and say it one more time. For people in the back, Rosalina is the best video game girl. Period.
The best.
Better than anybody. And if you disagree,
Rosalina.
please at me in my Discord server.
Zelda.
Nope. Rosalina's better.
What?
Yep.
Zelda.
It's
But
unfortunate.
Zelda is gaslight gatekeep girl boss though.
That may be the case, but Rosalina is big titty mommy fucking
Mommy milkers.
yes.
Big titty mommy
That's
milkers. Yeah,
yes.
is that what you're trying to say?
That's exactly correct. Except she's also really nice, and she's got them horse moves.
But yeah, have you met her?
I have. She's lovely.
Server said horse moved wrongly. I don't understand.
Gaslight.
Because
gates
you
are
need
moving
you need to
wrongly.
discipline your horse.
Yeah. Gonna need you to do that next time. Thanks.
Yeah, like train it for
Yeah.
for dressage.
Yeah, we
Horse dressage.
please. That'd be great. Oh my god, so much glass, dude. I can't keep doing this shit. And half the things don't mind.
Are you gonna do the trade later?
I have the gold.
Where are you?
I'm at my house. Go to coordinates 4857. I'll write these down also. 4857.
Horse moved too quickly. What do you mean?
678 Go to those coordinates.
4857 what?
6782. They're in chat if you need them. Mario Galaxy might have one of my favorite soundtracks of any game. I think that's in like top 10 for sure.
It's very good. Yes.
What's another game with good music? Oh, this one's a banger.
Mhm.
I am quite literally flight rising right now.
Yo.
Eat.
Eat. Thank you, Super Cromchi. Uh-oh. I don't have any food.
French. What are you doing?
You hungry?
I'm hungry.
Not
I
hungry.
don't got any fucking food. I'm gonna run grab some food from Drake quick.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Tristan. I will be there when you get back. I will be back when you get there.
I'm already here.
Oh fuck. Guess I gotta go fast. It's a
How
good
do I
thing
get
I'm
in here?
fucking fast. You cannot. It doesn't have a door
really?
yet. Yeah.
Like, just break the glass.
Hi, Steven. You like my armor?
You like my skin?
God, I don't know. I can't tell if I like your skin, dude. Like, it's... Are those cat ears?
Probably.
Nice.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go?
Yeah, I left.
You're leaving?
Guys, do you also happen to have rotten flesh with you?
I don't have rotten flesh. Just gold.
Damn it.
Fuck. I can grab it, though.
That would be awesome.
Go to the top of the mountain.
Alright, here's your marble.
I am done. And you probably won't see me when I get back. I have.
Oh, you're
oh
gone.
wow! I have much less rotten flesh than I initially thought. I am back. You see me?
No. Hey.
I am on top of the weird block
Here.
next to you.
Hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
Is that all the... Thank you. Is this all the rotten flesh?
Yeah. Apparently, I only had 12.
Okay. That's
I
fine.
thought I had more than
Thank you.
You're welcome. Isn't this mountain build fucking sick?
Yeah, I like the potential, and it reminds me of the build you had in the vanilla
Yeah.
a couple servers ago.
This is my signature, I have decided. And so I shall keep signature.
Remember when Minecraft didn't have horses?
Yes.
God, it
Honestly,
was such a lame game.
honestly, I never got into horses. They're kind of just there for me.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I know, I
Where is
understand.
Pixelander?
I would be more interested in a horse if I couldn't fly.
Yeah,
See, that's why I'm in my predicament.
you could just kind of electro places.
How do I gain the ability to fly?
Steven, to
Flying's kind of
fly.
lame.
Yeah, you don't want to do it.
Yeah, flying sucks. Flying's
Flying-
the worst.
Flying's so lame. Like all the cool kids just kind of like don't.
How
fly.
can you enjoy the wonderful game of Minecraft when you're not walking?
Walking is part of the
single-
game.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
It's
and
part
you
of the
just
game.
decided not to opt out and not play like a big part of the game.
Yeah.
Kinda
See,
lame.
I know that, but I would just like to know.
It's a secret.
Yeah, we're not telling.
You have to be in the cool kid club first.
But really, Steven, there are plenty of ways to fly, so it depends on what mod pack you choose.
Yep.
Do you want to be cool or do you want to be blood magic?
What's the blood magic?
That's the choice you get.
You want to be cool or do you want to fly with Britannia?
Oh, canyons.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I like being biased against mods. That's really fun. You want to be a fucking badass or do you want to use fucking industrial craft? Like, it's your choice. I won't stop you one way or another. I just gotta know.
Yeah. It's like the red pill or the blue pill.
I'll take blood.
Blood magic?
Yeah.
Blood
If
magic.
you did,
Look
you would
up.
only be the second person to do blood magic in our server.
It's true. No one else wants to do it because it's overpowered as fuck and the
And it's
grind
broken
is
as
long.
fuck.
And
Like,
it's
actually
really
does
boring.
not work.
That is also true.
That broken.
It my game regularly just kind of shits itself and says I don't want to work anymore. But it's kind of worth it because I can teleport and fucking do a lot of damage and all that shit. So first what you're going to want to look up in too many items, which is your inventory search bar, look up rudimentary snare. And also look up sanguine scientium. Look up sanguine. It's the only thing with sanguine in it. That's cool.
Hunter's build with like the cooling tower
Ridicule.
is so funny to look at with the map. You know what it looks like? It looks like an iPod Nano upside down. Like the iPod Shuffle. Like if you go into map, yeah, and like look just
Oh,
like, at
yeah.
the island from the top view, it looks like an upside down iPod Shuffle.
You
Oh
didn't
my
need
God, you're right.
you didn't need to post that.
Yes, you did, Josie. Thank you
Yeah.
for posting that.
Josie
You're
didn't need to
welcome.
post it. You didn't. You quite literally did not need to post that. But you did.
Oh yeah, you did. You definitely did.
No.
Too bad
You're
so
doing
sad.
it. You're doing America a great service.
Thank
The
you.
world even.
I appreciate it. Finally, some goddamn recognition.
I found an invincible spider. That's kind of neat. He's also not moving at all, so I guess that we're at an impasse.
Thank you, Tristan.
Yeah.
Spider waiting for server at the top. What does that mean? Goatman gave
What?
or renamed Ridicule. Goatman, you
You suck.
you're bad. You're bad. That's all I have to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
You're bad.
Yeah. I've heard it all
You're
before.
bad. It's not even something that is false.
Wow, I didn't expect to get
You're just
roasted
straight
this
up
hard.
not having a good time because you're bad.
I'm actually having a great time.
Well, you're also bad.
So fuck you.
So no, I'm not.
Stop!
Quit it. No fair. Redeems ridicule. Cry.
Why'd you have to be
What?
mean?
DM me. Look, I know I chose ridicule, but that was a little bit.
It's like the roast of Michael in The Office.
Yeah. Oh my god, I fucking love that episode. I love watching Michael cry. Dude, I'm gonna treat myself to a Swiss roll. I
Do
think.
it.
You have
I-
fun with that.
I will. I'm gonna.
All right, let's see if I can get some emeralds from these fucking villagers.
Do you need emeralds?
Right?
I
Kinda where
do.
I'm at, too.
That's pretty cool.
I need 4 emeralds. In fact, I'm probably gonna get 1.
Most likely. Good luck,
From this
villagers
rotten
in this
flesh.
fucking suck. Villagers are probably the cheapest here than in any other version. Which is hilarious.
What do you mean?
They're just their trades are unbalanced. But not towards us, against us.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Oh, do you have like 36 blaze rods? I've got 1 emerald here. Really
Yeah.
appreciate it."
But then they also are like, yeah, rotten flesh, please.
Yeah. Stack
But like
rotten flesh.
40 rotten flesh.
Yeah.
Still.
Fucking too
A lot.
much.
What do you want? What do you want? Oh wait, raw pork chop.
What is the best Little Debbie hostess and any other of those kind of snack?
No idea.
I'm a fan of ding dongs.
What?
You heard it here first, folks. Okay. Which one's
the
a ding dong
hell?
again?
It's like a big round cylindrical chocolate cake thing with like a cream filled center.
Okay. So it's like Swiss rolls, but
Yeah, kind of.
that sounds yummy then. I've never
Yo.
enjoyed Twinkies.
Yo.
Hello. Now I need to get fucking rotten flesh.
Twinkies for some reason have always had this bad stigma of those kinds of foods, while the other foods still are as bad. They don't have the stigma for me. I'm always going to like honey buns best.
Yo,
Honey buns.
Dog.
are-
Wondering
culinary
all the
critique.
sapling.
Oh yeah,
good
absolutely.
job.
I'll
Josie, is the
accept-
power still down?
No, it's actually not. I don't know what the hell is
That-
happening. It's like
So
off.
that is because the turbine needs to wind up before it'll do anything.
Oh, okay.
So it takes a very long time. If no one is on the server. Like if you just join the server, it'll take like 20 minutes for it to turn on.
Gotcha. It was like turning on and off intermittently.
Oh, that might be a loading issue. We've had so many problems with trunk loading that
Yeah.
if people aren't on the server, get fucked, I guess. I don't know.
I have been rubber banding like consistently. Now, and it
You're
might just be
rubber
because
banding?
there's a lot of us. Yeah, like just very laggy.
Oh yeah, a bunch of you are moving wrongly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I could I could do a few things about that. I could allocate more RAM to this server, but I'd have to shut down our all the mod server. But that doesn't really matter right now because nobody's on.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Go have a good stream.
That's
I mean,
fine.
See you,
Dawes, I
Bagel.
know you're streaming. Do you mind taking like a 5 to 10 minute break so I can fix the server?
No, not necessarily. That'd be okay. Honestly, the more RAM, the better.
Happy to take a break.
It would probably
Okay.
be healthy.
Just a moment. I'm smelting some things, so I'll be ready.
Person smelting shit.
Yeah, Dawes?
That's
Is
funny.
that funny?
Yes.
Is that really funny?
Yeah. I'd appreciate it if you would laugh too. Alright. Get disconnected for a bit.
Okay, I'm shutting the server down.
I'm gonna switch this to
Wait,
Why? Why?
That's-
Wait.
I'm smelting one more thing.
Why does that matter? I'm about to shut the server down.
Okay,
You
whatever.
can just grab it when the server's back up.
Ugh. Goodness. Tristan, if you were to enter, anyone here who plays Smash, if you were to enter a Smash and Splash tournament, how do you think you would do? In your preferred game.
I'd
Die
like,
somewhere in pools.
yeah, I'd die in pools,
Yeah.
but I might get a play, like a good player in pools, but I'd still die.
Yeah.
there.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Get up to like the real good players and then just fucking.
I hope I wouldn't like O2. Probably wouldn't though.
Do you think you could take a set off of like a top player?
Well, it depends who they are. Probably not for most of them, but I mean,
I could imagine if like if a top player showed up with a severe hangover at like 8 a.m. and like they broke their fingers on the way down the stairs, I could probably take a game off of them.
They broke their fingers. They fucking ate shit coming
Yeah.
down. I was researching a little bit about the new controller that I'm getting, and apparently
The
it was
box?
made. Yeah, the box with 2 X's.
Made
'cause
for
it's cool.
carpal tunnel and like ligament problems, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. So it was originally made by Hacks, who's a great player. But one day he was in a tournament and one of his tendons in his left hand just exploded. He was having issues with it before, but like after a bunch of time playing, the one like in his pinky almost, like at the base of his pinky, popped. And then immediate pain, and then he's like, oh my god, I can't do this right now. So now he can't play without feeling that pain while on a controller. So he made his own like gamepad thing, which I think is sick. I think that's dope. And I'm hoping to avoid the exploding tendons. Hopefully. So, you guys, stream people, you better be very ready for some Project Plus footage soon. In a month or so.
And you also recorded the footage of you learning how to use an analog
Yes.
button board.
That's
Cool.
what I'm most excited about, because it does exist. Someone did day 1, month 1, year 1. That's it. And then they stopped. But I want to get like I just want to get a more concise, like, this is how you transition from always playing with a pro controller to playing with a weird arcade box looking thing. I think it'll be cool content, especially since it's kind of niche.
Oh, the server should probably be up, by the way.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Tell me if it runs better.
Oh my god, yeah. Immediately, I'm not having any lag issues, which is usually when it's lagging the most.
Hog.
It's very nice.
You might in a moment.
Oh,
I don't know if this is just like a. What? Okay, I don't know. I think it's a misread. Yeah, all of a sudden the player counter and the CPU both dropped to 0.
Whoa.
And I have no idea why. I don't think anybody actually got kicked or anything. But it was like, server's dead, I swear.
it's looking good. Usually, when I'm carving out the mountain like this, when I was just doing it previously, it was slow, but it's pretty fucking smooth.
Yo, Dawes is only 1 sub away from his sub goal.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. Use your mom's credit card if you have to, but don't tell her I said it.
Mom, can I use your credit card to sub to DOS __ Twitch.tv? Mom?
Is he based?
Is he big?
Yes.
Yeah.
He. Which character does he play in Smash Bros?
Oh god.
Fox, I think.
Doesn't really have a name right now, but he's trying to.
He's working on it. Mom, he's getting a new
Are
controller.
you telling
Mom.
the truth? No, he plays NES.
He's a filthy NES main. Well, son, what do we say about NES mains in this house?
The only good NES main is a dead NES main.
That's right. Now go to your room.
Go practice your multi-shine.
Go practice. Go practice your up air, up throw up airs. God, I would love to live in a family like that, where you all play Smash competitively.
Just wait like 30 years.
Oh my god.
Guys, you better not be hollowing out one layer of mountain again.
You better
I'll-
not.
That's
Might be disappointing to you.
ridiculous. Can you
It
imagine?
might be exactly what he's doing.
Why are you where?
Okay, are you watching this? Are you
Yeah.
watching on stream? Okay, look at this, and tell me it doesn't look sick.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. It is a Dawes signature.
Yes.
Where is that our island?
Nope. It's over by
Oh.
Rose. Rose asked me
Ooh,
if
I
I
don't
would
know
build
where Rose is
something up
building.
there, so I will. Batcave
Cool.
moment? Exactly.
We're good.
Okay.
I pretty much just launched my horse off of a cliff, but we're
no.
good, I think.
Thank God,
I took the brunt of the damage.
Yep.
Thank
Good.
God.
Dawes, thank you for eating something.
Oh yeah, no
I was
problem.
worried about your health.
Oh, you were the one that.
Yeah,
Hell
you gotta
yeah.
carb up.
Dude, I spend most of the time with an empty saturation bar.
First.
Dude, why is my computer chugging hog right now?
You chug hog. Fucking god.
I need an answer.
I don't. It's funny.
God, I need fucking 4 more gold. I'm so close.
Julia,
Yeah.
I have proven grafters.
Ooh, dope.
I have
Let's go.
two. I have two proven grafters, and those
Hell
have
yeah.
150 uses each.
Bro.
Did you kill
I
your horse
spawned it.
again?
A creeper blew my horse.
No!
That was the best horse ever, dude. I'm so fucking pissed right now. No fucking way.
You really let the busted horse die.
Oh my god. You're kidding me. I can't have nice things.
Oh, man.
Gamer
can't.
rage.
Julia, this horse had 5 jump and 0.3 speed.
Ooh, damn. Did you breed him?
No, because I just got him today.
Oh, man. F.
And then he died.
Elevator 2.
Oh, no.
I'm sad.
Rip. Rip elevator.
I'm just in the middle of a
That was an
desert.
elevator, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Phew. Thank
He
God.
was better than elevator.
Yeah, because elevator is funny but kind of trash.
I'm
Damn.
Okay.
honestly so upset right now.
Bro.
I was ready
Elevator
to
has
like,
been demoted.
Elevator has a speed of 0.1.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's hilarious. He's
Hey, look, Dawes does too, but we all
Yeah.
love and respect
I
You
him.
love
can't
me?
bel- I'm mourning.
I don't know. Respect is a big word.
Josie, do you want to have a burial for your lost
Yeah.
boy?
I only had him for like 3 hours, but he was the best horse I ever had.
2021 to 2021.
Yo, Captain Toad. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god. I will never find a horse that good.
It is an infinite world. Maybe one day the horse finds you.
We need a horse god.
I bet
Breath
that
of
there's a
Wild.
mod like that.
Oh my god.
Yo! Let's go!
Coffee?
Coffee!
Hey.
Coffee, baby! Okay,
Green
please give me coffee.
Tea.
Okay, I got the coffee seeds. I got the coffee seeds.
Thank God.
Baby. I can't believe it. This took forever.
Why do... 'cause
Tier
coffee-
7 coffee beans. We're in it.
Because, like, don't they also grow in villages?
No, coffee definitely does not. Coffee is very rare.
Really?
Yeah.
You're thinking
Well,
of
I
cocoa.
see 2 coffee. Yeah, cocoa is.
Coffee seeds in my inventory right now.
Are they IC2 coffee beans?
They're probably Pam's.
No, they're
No,
actual
that-
additions.
Okay.
Yes. That is not the dream coffee.
Okay.
The dream coffee we're trying to make is busted as hell, I believe. It gives you haste and speed for every one you drink, and it can stack up to 10.
Good God.
Damn.
How do you make a coffee out of a bean?
You have to. Honestly, it's not that hard. It's like you have to do a few. It's like a very simple recipe. It's like water, and coffee beans, and then you smelt it to make dark coffee, and then you can craft that with milk and sugar to make coffee.
Okay.
I believe dark coffee and coffee do similar things.
Is that an auto-craftable sort of thing?
No. Well, I guess it is auto-craftable, but I'm not going to be auto-crafting it.
This is an artisan
This is-
dish.
Yeah, it's an artisan dish. This is gonna be a very exclusive drink that I will prepare for people.
That you drink 10 at a time?
Well,
badass.
I'm gonna drink it 10 at a time. But this shit's hard to come by, boss.
And
I'm like getting cataplexy from
Oh no.
the how, cause like my movement sucks and forestry doesn't give me anything. So
have you tried talking to Drake about getting some good stuff?
I might like, I don't know. I don't really have much to trade.
Drake
might-
doesn't usually take trades. Drake's
Yeah.
usually just a helpful guy.
Yeah.
You could get the flight crown pretty fast. The only issue is that you're gonna have to find some way to power it.
I can do that. I can definitely get like mana stuff going
Mm-hmm.
because I have infinite wood.
Wait, I didn't mean to come over here.
Mhm.
I just did that automatically. Oops.
I can't believe Julia came into my stream and was like, Dawson, you better not be doing the thing that you enjoy in Minecraft.
Yeah, well, maybe
Yeah,
you shouldn't
and?
have done it. Josie, can I take a little bit? Can I take 2 logs from these woods or these trees that we don't have over at the display?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I have, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Like, I did not expect to get coffee today. I think in my mind I gave up on getting coffee ever.
Is it RNG?
It's somewhat RNG. So the way it works is you have to start with a vanilla crop and you can crossbreed it with other vanilla crops or itself to have a random RNG based chance at it mutating into another crop, but it usually doesn't. It's like a 10% chance to crossbreed it all, and then you need to crossbreed sugarcane into stickreed, and then you need to crossbreed stickreed into either Firmew or Aurelia, and then you need to crossbreed either Firmew or Aurelia into coffee beans. But along the way, I got like 10 different mutations. None of them were coffee until now. So now that I have coffee beans, I can just grow coffee.
Josie?
That's pretty cursed.
I just found a random horse with 0.3 speed that apparently I had tamed a while ago.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
It doesn't jump very high though. But
does.
if you need a temporary.
Oh, that's not bad. Jump height actually. It's 2.5.
Doesn't jump height go up to like 5?
Yeah, but like, I mean, the horse I found was literally like a lottery horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oftentimes when horses have 0.3 speed, they have bad jump height or bad height.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Julia, what's your opinion on this building I just built?
I like it. It's cute. I like the vibes.
Josie, do you care to share your shocking revelation about the mini map?
Okay, okay. So, if you open up the map, and you view our island from like, yeah, if you just look at our island, Hunter's build looks like an iPod Nano, like an iPod Shuffle upside down.
It does.
Yo.
Like,
That's
It's-
dope as shit.
it's like perfect.
What do you think of that, Hunter?
I'm about to tear the entire new plant down. I think,
iPod Nanos are sick.
Yeah.
but it's Apple product.
That is true.
Listen,
One of the
that
few
was, that
good
was back
Apple
in, like,
products.
that was back in the nostalgic Apple days, though. The
Back
iPod
before we were
Shuffle.
worried about how bad of a
like-
company they were.
Yeah, like
was-
it was the iPod Shuffle was like. I mean, did you guys have those? It was like
You
a
think my family had
Yeah, I did.
iPod money, boss?
I mean, if you've ever seen them, they're like really small. They're really small. Like I can imagine they would be really
okay, but
easy to lose.
like the OG shuffle, like the little tiny ass thing, or
Yeah.
like the newer ones?
The tiny ass one. The one where
Yeah.
all you would do was put your music onto the shuffle. You couldn't like select your music. You would just
Yeah,
shuffle
yeah.
through all of the music that you to it.
First.
It's kind of awful, isn't it?
Yeah,
Looking at it now, yeah, absolutely.
but like that was back when like the transition from like Walkmans was still happening, like or like MP3s. So like for how small it was pretty rad.
I feel like there's a surprisingly low amount of egg salad being produced.
I talked to Drake about that. He was sitting in stream, and it's probably gunked up. And
Okay.
there's probably a way for him to get in and fix it.
I could also probably fix the egg salad machine.
Yeah. But also it could just be that people have been taking it a bunch, which is a
Ah, yes, I found the gunk. One of the crates is entirely mayo.
Yeah,
yummy.
that'll do it.
You're gonna eat it, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
It both.
But yeah,
Tasty.
Extra
Julia, I
mayo,
have all of
please.
The forestry stuff except for the giant sequoia, so I'm.
What was that fucking
Hell
thing
yeah,
that you
you've been making
posted,
progress.
Tristan? And Kenny
Yeah.
was like, the Mick cum.
Yeah,
Oh,
cursed.
I don't remember, but I kind of
That was like one of the first things I read after I woke up from my nap, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, the Mick
Wait, this was
cum.
recent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tristan's like,
Huh?
wiped it from my memory immediately.
I don't remember posting anything like that today.
You did. It was a burger or like a McChicken that was funny.
Full of mayo.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh.
Who was it?
That was Drake.
Oh.
Same thing. This is gonna be the landing pad. Oh, that's gonna look sick. Yo, Honey Hive Galaxy. Let's fucking go.
It's a banger.
This makes me feel cozy.
Yeah. You remember when you had to fucking crawl on the queen bee
Yeah.
to like make her happy or whatever? It's kinda, I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda hot.
No.
You would
Please-
say
It-
that.
it was
Please
not.
lie. Please lie about
Say psych right now.
Yeah.
I can't. Gotta be honest.
BBH.
For people who have played Super Mario Galaxy, which thing is your favorite? Which galaxy is your favorite?
Julia.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need help with the doors.
Okay.
Well, maybe. I might do this with the.
Okay.
Okay, forestry farm is poppin'. I have been playing Minecraft like pretty much all day, so I work now. So
Okay.
Head
Real quick, Josie,
Um,
did you get the blue wood?
yep, I got the blue maho.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Maho.
Thanks, Josie.
I got the blue maho. I got it all. I got it all except for the giant sequoia. That's the only.
Okay.
But that's gonna be a big mission for me.
Sure.
Every single other tree is there.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. I
Noble
might like,
endeavor. Yeah.
yeah, I might like soup up the underside of the forestry farm or like make like a nice area for like to display saplings. I don't know. I'll do a thing.
Okay.
But
Sounds
I'll
good.
catch you guys on the flip side.
Bye.
Hi,
ya.
Josie.
Bye bye.
This is also going to mark the end of the stream for today. We just hit the 2-hour 30-minute mark, and that is pretty damn good. Thank you everybody
Yay.
for coming in and everyone who played with me. Another one tomorrow. See you then. Bye everybody.